Well, this is not exactly how I wanted to start today's video. I got some kind of clear skies over there, and then it's super dark over here, which it's honestly, I'm okay with that. And if I put it as the title of the video, you'll understand. But if not, then you guys will just have to find out. Alrighty. Time to open this sucker up and throw my bag in. God, it's heavy. Got a lot of stuff in there. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are all doing amazing, because I can't complain. And I don't know why I have gum in my mouth while I'm talking to you guys, but I can't complain because I'm super excited about this, and I can't wait for you guys to see what's happened, like what's gonna be happening or whatever. And I can't wait to tell you guys the story, because it's kind of like, it's really spontaneous. It's super spontaneous, and I don't know, you'll just have to see. Let me tell you something really fast. This is so spontaneous. Like, right now, okay, today is Wednesday, and I was texted about this opportunity basically on Monday, like lightly. We lightly texted about it, and it was getting me like excited or whatever, and they told me they would let me know in the morning. So I go to sleep, come Tuesday morning, I get a confirmation text on my phone that it's happening. So I was super excited, and I've never done anything like this before, so this should be really interesting. Check it out. We've made it to the airport. So I'm still not going to tell you, because I think I'm going to keep it a secret in the title of the video as well. So we're just going to show up to where we're going, and if it's not like super distinguishable, then I will tell you guys, and I'll explain the story. Wait, did I explain the story? Or I honestly forget, because it's been like probably 45 minutes to an hour since I recorded the last clip, and I don't know, I feel really awkward right now, by the way, because there's not a lot of people here, but like it's still like, it's quiet in here, so I gotta kind of like, I don't know, like draw attention is what I'm trying to say. But we board our flight in like 45 minutes or so. I think that's when they're letting us get on, but it doesn't take off till, I think it's like almost 12:45 right now, and it doesn't take off until 2:15ish, so we're gonna be waiting here for quite a minute. As soon as we landed, there are slot machines everywhere. If any of you could take a wild guess on where we're at, where in the world would there be slot machines in the airport right as you get off our plane? Alright guys, so we just showed up to the hotel. I think it's called the Hera. Pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, but I want to show you guys the view. So the view for Daytona, like one of my Daytona videos, it was awesome. But since I've never been out this way before, it's going to be much different than like seeing a beach. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys. Got a lot of mountains here, and if you still haven't figured it out by now, I'm in Las Vegas. And basically, I think I mentioned it earlier, but came here to do photos, and I don't know, this is the first time like I've ever traveled to do photos like this before, but it should be a really good time. There's literally casinos everywhere. I've already lost $1, so it's off to a bad start, but hopefully have some better luck. But here's like the hotel room. It's pretty nice. I don't know if I would say this is nicer than Daytona. I think it's pretty up there with, you know, with the Daytona hotel, because that one was pretty nice too. And we were super high. I mean, we're on the 23rd floor here, and you can see someone was doing some burnouts over there, or donuts or whatever. And I think right now we're about to go get something to eat, and then after that, I have no idea. This is kind of one of those spontaneous trips that I have. As far as you know, me, I have nothing planned, but I'm sure we'll figure out something to do and walk around and grab a bunch of photos. So it should be a really good time. All right, guys. So we just came out of the In-N-Out Burger, and it's so known on the West Coast, obviously, if you've ever heard of it. It's not on the East Coast, back at home in Indiana, but I don't know. There are people that hate it. There are people that love it. I think it wasn't overrated, but like it wasn't the best thing in the world. It was still really good, and I think definitely gonna go there again, because our hotel's like right over there somewhere. So it's I don't know. I think it was worth the experience. So right now I think we're heading over to a fountain over by Hell's Kitchen. It's like Gordon Ramsay's show, so it should be really good. Hopefully it wasn't too loud back there, but I feel like the mic's gonna pick it up good enough. So after about 2-minute, 3-minute walk, we made it over here to the fountain. It's pretty nice over here, and this is if anybody's ever heard of this, I'm sure you have. I mean, if you haven't, then you're probably a little bit younger, but this the Caesars Palace, it's a pretty well-known hotel, or I don't know, it's a resort technically. I'm gonna call it a hotel. It's a well-known hotel in Vegas, and I'm still just kind of shocked that this is all happening. And I'm not gonna lie, I watch Hell's Kitchen on Facebook all the time. So, I mean, it's pretty cool seeing it in person. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but like, seeing things online versus seeing them in person is totally different. We're probably about like 3 or 4, holy crap, a bird. Probably about 3 or 4 minutes or 5 minutes into the video, and I still haven't introduced you guys to the person that brought me with them. So this is Vanessa.
Hi guys.
So can you explain to me why I'm out here with you?
So I decided to book a last minute trip to Vegas and was going alone, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'll just bring Mo so he can take pictures the entire trip. So I flew Mo out here, and now we're taking photos for 3 days.
Yeah, so that's crazy to me, because today is Wednesday. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm gonna mention it again. Today is Wednesday. She told me about it on Monday, and then Tuesday I got the confirmation. That's like super spontaneous. Like, is this like you? Do you take spontaneous trips all the time?
I'm all about it.
All about the spontaneous trips. But we found a good location right now, and the sun is right there, so it should make for really good photos. The lighting out here is unreal, because there's literally not a cloud in the sky right now. I mean, there's some over there, but the lighting is going to be so even. I kind of like clouds sometimes, but like for the most part, this should look really nice out here with all the green and the fountains and stuff like that, especially for some night photography. I couldn't bring my tripod with me, unfortunately, but I'll makeshift something, like set it on a I don't know, some sort of like stand somewhere, and then do some really cool night photography. Guys, this place is insane. They've got live blackjack dealers over there and roulette. It is Vanessa, you about to lose your money?
I just lost $1.
Another one? Just now?
Yeah.
Well,
All it takes is the answer, hit the button, and your money's gone forever.
Crazy. Wow, this thing's pretty cool. And that makes sense, by the Caesars Palace. Take a walk around this real fast. Oh, it smells really good over here. I think it's these scented things. Scents? I think they're scents. Anyways, as you can tell, the sun is going down. Here's the crazy thing. These, like, just casinos in general, I think, they have no window light whatsoever. And if you don't know, I'm sure the majority of you guys are gonna know, but the reason most casinos don't have any window light or like any light coming into the casino is because they don't want you to know what time it is. Even though everybody's got phones nowadays, you know, some people are so into the games that they won't even check their phones, which is fine, but it's just, there's gums in my mouth, sorry. But people will sit there for hours because they have no idea what time it is, and it's just the craziest thing to me. Earlier, you can't really see, there's a bunch of bushes right here, but we were on the other side, and I mentioned Hell's Kitchen to you guys. Obviously, people are getting some photos by it. Guys, check it out. In the Caesars Palace right now, where The Hangover was filmed. Look at all this art. Look at that big painting over there. That is insane. Gotta block that out. This is really cool. This is pretty sweet. Well, so, funny story. I was trying to get water. What?
This is my... How many beers is this?
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
3? 4?
You're struggling to get water. I'm struggling to find a place that serves Bud Light, so I feel you.
Say I told you guys. Whoa, don't fall. Gosh, I almost fell too. But listen to this. We walk into the Caesars Palace, okay, and I'm just trying to get some water. And the guy's like, all right, it's gonna be $5. I'm like, for a cup of water? I guess I'm living luxurious from Franklin, Indiana, so it must be nice. Honestly, the nightlife out here, I imagine, is amazing because there's so many like, I mean, we're in the middle of a desert right now, and there are so many lights. What?
Bristles are done.
That's so random. I guess it's really not. There's some bristles right there, but there's so many lights out, and we're not even. I feel like we're not even like in a lit part of like the strip. There's probably like it seems more lit down there, and then down there more. So I guess we're in like the darker area. Got the camera out right here, and let me explain something to you. The reason I'm looking up is because, tell me, will you guys go up in this thing? I mean, like, look. It's going so slow too. Like, I think it was like maybe 10, 15 a person. I mean, it'd be really cool, but the issue is it's just super high. And I don't know if I'm about that because there was like I saw a video of the London Eye falling over or something like that. I don't know if that's accurate, but there was some sort of like Ferris wheel falling over, so it's pretty sketchy. Guys, this has got to be the fanciest McDonald's I think I've ever seen. Maybe besides New York, but this is pretty out there. I mean, the lights are crazy, and we've got live dancers down here. Casino Royale. There's so many lights down here that it's like not dark. What are you doing? But it's pretty crazy how lit it is down here. Like, normally when I'm back at home and I'm like doing a vlog clip, I'm always like, I hope it's not too dark or whatever, but like at this point I hope you guys can hear me. So I don't know, this is pretty sweet. Oh, get it, girl? There's no way. I mean, obviously there's no way I could do this in public. It is just and you might be able to. There's too much going on though. Got all pink on. Sorry guys.
I died.
That was so awkward. They just walked up right behind us, and that's what that last clip ended. How the last clip ended, but like that was funny. Like I've gotten much better at like vlogging out in public, thankfully, because it's one of the most difficult things to overcome doing this. But fortunately, everybody here, I feel like everybody here is used to people with like cameras and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen anybody else like vlogging. Maybe actually one person might have been, but maybe they were doing like a family video or something like that. I don't know if they were gonna post it or not. It's a long hallway. Oh, this is a good spot. That's kind of dark over here. We'll go. Well, I don't know. These are people's rooms. I don't want to be too loud. But we walked back over to the hotel, and I'm gonna try not to yell, so hopefully you guys can hear me, which I'm sure you probably, I'm sure you can. I say that all the time, but you know what I'm saying. That is going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, show your support to me, because I love all the love, you know what I'm saying? And stick around for tomorrow's vlog, because I'm like 95% sure I'll be doing one tomorrow as well. So I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.